also just for your team, for the players that don't get the minutes, that are earning those minutes right now, just showing what they can do and getting that experience.
Underway in the fourth quarter with Alabama up by 40 against Georgia State. Team that's posted to win at Georgia this year. Well work, rebounding the basketball by Zay Green, and with that rebound, that is now a double-double for her. 19 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, Green can have a double-double any night. It's just her size at the guard position is she can pass, she can play make, she can score, she can defend. So I'm not surprised by her double-double. I think you'll see many more of those throughout the season.
If not a triple-double, because she also has 7 assists in this game.
Yeah, she might be playing like me out there.
Putting together a fine performance, Zay Green for the Crimson Tide. Cunningham has that stuck in between the rim and the backboard.
Alternating possession with all the ball to Alabama.
And to Cunningham, and draws the foul.
Georgia State.
Aaron Terrell just checked into the ball game. Transfer from Stony Brook.
Her first team down number 1. At the free throw line for Alabama, Gianna Cunningham, shooting 2.
Gianna Cunningham with 6 points, all back in the first quarter. And Jordan, when she stepped up her scoring, that was at a time when Georgia State was in front. Alabama needed something in the post.
Cunningham really brought a spark off the bench for Alabama when they were struggling. And so I think they're going to look to her maybe earlier in other games where they're struggling down low, because she really came in and just gave them an instant spark on the offensive end.
One-handed steal, Carly Weathers. Finds Zay Green. She keeps on scoring. Green's got 22.
Yeah, she's really feeling it today. She struggled, as I talked about, to start the season, but she's seen some go in the basket, and sometimes as a player, that's all you need.
Bosui can't finish at the rim. Basketball back to Alabama. Zuma against Hunt. Lester keeps it alive. Still will be Crimson Tide ball.
Substitution, Chloe Spring checks in for Alabama, replacing Zay Green.
Zay is just really feeling it today. She's had a couple of wide open looks and went into halftime with almost a logo 3 for Alabama. So she's played really well today. She's played an all-around game, and as you see her go to the bench, she's probably getting a rest for all this hard work that she's put in today.
22 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists for Zay Green. Carly Weathers, the only starter still on the floor for the Crimson Tide. Freshman to freshman, screen to Lester. She's got the 3.
Yeah, she's really athletic, but she can shoot the 3. The whole team can shoot the 3. If you give them time and space, they can really take advantage. As you said, freshman to freshman, just set her feet, rose up, knocks it down.
Lester in double figures with 11 points. Foul called on Chloe Spring a moment ago. That was sent Clara Rossini to the free throw line. Transfer from McNeese. Lane violation called against Alabama. Brenton talking with Cristobal Azuma. Allie Weathers running the Crimson Tide offense.
Yeah, we talked about with Alabama having Collins out tonight, who was going to pick up the point guard play when Zay went to the bench. And as we said, she's looking to somebody who she trusts. Carly Weathers is somebody she trusts. She doesn't typically play point guard, but she's able to get her team into sets.
Anna Collins out for this ball game with an illness. Transfer from Ohio State. Sophomore has been averaging 7 points per game for the Crimson Tide. It's also why St. Green's played more minutes in a ball game like this.
Yeah, she's definitely got more opportunities on the ball with Collins being out. So it's good to see her take advantage, get comfortable, kind of find her rhythm this season.
Foul called on Eris Lester against Cheyenne Holloman, who will go to the line.
Against the Crimson Tide, number 4, Eris Lester. Her third personal foul, being number 2.
Third foul on Lester. She's come off the bench and scored 11 points, and also she's close to a double-double with 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, this is just good experience for Lester. She's obviously played at a high level in high school, but coming to the college level, playing in these games, this gets you comfortable, this gets you in the flow of the game, and she's been a really big asset for them today on the offensive glass, as we talked about, and knocking down threes.
Leah Brooks, another freshman in the ball game, pulling down that rebound. Zuma keeps the possession alive. Lester. In and out there, Azuma the rebound. She'll go to the line.
Yeah, Azuma was just surrounded by 4 Georgia State players and still came down with the ball. So it just speaks to their emphasis on the offensive glass and continuing to work hard even when you have this big margin right now in this game.
Foul on Yukonen for Georgia State. That'll send Christabel Azuma to the free throw line. Off the bench, 2 points and 2 rebounds in this game.
For Alabama, Christabel Azuma, shooting 2.
That's down the first. Christabel Azuma coming to Alabama from Campbell, All Big South first team 2 years ago, All CAA defensive team, and last year averaged 12 points per game and really provides Alabama some length, especially as one of the first players off the bench to replace Essence Cody at the 5 spot.
Yeah, being an all-conference first team, it brings experience to this Alabama team, and we talked about their depth. I'm not sure that Coach Curry has had this kind of depth with experience while she's been here at Alabama, so this is just an advantage to her and her team to be able to make those subs and have no drop-off. Georgia State has seen some success in this fourth quarter with obviously both teams playing kind of their bench more, but still driving to the basket, still being aggressive and not giving up.
Sini back to the line. Foul is by Johnny Cunningham for the Crimson Tide. Sini, a native of Italy. Started her career at Eastern Kentucky before time at McNeese. Turnover on the Tide. Boswell couldn't get around Leah Brooks, so he'll be called for the foul.
Yeah, just a tough call. I'm not sure she meant to foul or even wanted to foul, so just a tough situation for the freshman.
4 fouls on the Crimson Tide, 3 on Georgia State so far in the third quarter. Holloman driving and scoring and 1. The foul will be called against Chloe Spring.
Yeah, Georgia State is not giving up. They're continuing to be who they are, drive the ball hard into the paint, and they're getting some success with the and-ones. You see Holloway kind of just a fake handoff and continue on to get the and-one. Holloman
knocks down the and-one. Both teams really emptying their bench here in the fourth quarter. Brooks working way in, time winding down, just in the shot clock buzzer. That's in and out.
Yeah, Alabama's trying to run through their plays. They're trying to see what other looks they can get throughout the game. And obviously you said that both teams are playing their bench, so just getting that experience, learning the plays, running through your plays, settling down.
Jump ball possession arrow favors Georgia State.
Jump ball, alternating possession to Georgia State.
Allman from the baseline, got it.
Yeah, she's really found some good buckets here late in the game. She drove it earlier, got the and one, and now she stepped out and shot a mid-range shot. So I'm sure coach is happy to just see his team continue to compete.
Timeout taken. We'll step aside as well. 5:03 still to go here in this fourth quarter. It's Alabama with a 91-46 advantage against Georgia State.
This is SEC ACC basketball.
Let's go! Hey,
The challenge is here. Let's go. Y'all better get ready. Pony up.
Better watch out.
Bring it on.
Oh, miss.
Oh, got it. Stay down.
Later this week, the SEC ACC Women's Challenge. An exciting few days. College basketball, two of the most premier conferences in this sport. And for the Crimson Tide, they will be taking on, of course, California. Alabama, one of the many AP top 25 teams between these two conferences.
Yeah, this is a loaded slate of games and teams in the top 25. It will be definitely something to watch and just a competitive game outside of your conference that you can add to your resume.
Crimson Tide looking forward to the trip to Berkeley in a matchup that would not have been possible in the SEC ACC Challenge just a year ago, but with the realignment, it'll be Alabama taking on Cal coming up Thursday night as the Tide at that point hope to improve to 10-0 on the season, but today playing strong even after maybe a little bit of a shaky start. Alabama took control near the end of the first quarter, never looked back.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was the early game or whatever the situation was, but they started slow, but they found it quickly. They had people come in off the bench. They had Cunningham come in. Zay obviously has had a day, and just able to find a way no matter who the player is that's carrying the team.
Cristobal Azuma back to the free throw line for Alabama. Rossini right to the rim, blocked away by Brooks. Basui lost her footing and the ball, and she traveled.
Yeah, Georgia State is continuing to play hard. They're continuing to try to find those driving lanes, but the height of Alabama is just really bothering them inside.
Jump ball possession error with the Crimson Tide after Basui thought she had the steal.
Yeah, I'm sure she was getting ready to take off, probably faster than they could blow the whistle.
5 minutes for Basui, who has played in each game except for the Georgia game this year, so now she gets some experience playing an SEC team on the road. Azuma got a little short. Three-pointer wouldn't go for Aaliyah Hunt. Staying Crimson Tide basketball. Chloe Spreen trying to keep it alive for Alabama. Cunningham just inside the arc. Foul called, fighting for the rebound on Christabel Azuma.
Yeah, both teams have just really slowed down. The pace has slowed down of the game. Both teams are playing in the half court and just not really knocking down shots right now. So hopefully they can find something in the next 3 minutes and 24 seconds just to go out on a good note.
Both teams emptying their bench. Alabama with no starters on the floor. Same can be said for Georgia State at this point. Anna Julkinen, the native of Finland, at the line, knocks down the first. She's the only true freshman on this roster for Jean Hill.
Which is becoming more and more common. We're seeing, I think we've talked about 30 schools today in a 2-game matchup. Just with players transferring, having different experiences, different paths, and that's probably something you're going to see going into the future is not as many freshmen on each team.
Leah Brooks finding Spreen, finds her spot. Too strong in the three. Tide get the basketball and the turnover. Alabama has missed 5 shots in a row. Chloe Spreen. She hits the three.
Yeah, that time Spreen had her feet set, ready to shoot. The first time she was running from the corner, trying to shoot kind of a, not off the dribble three, but a movement three. Those can be hard to shoot, and this time she caught it, took her time, knocked it down.
Second made three-pointer by Spreen in her freshman campaign. Basui puts it up off the iron, and Azuma with the rebound. She's got 5 rebounds, 6 points off the bench. Spreen off the mark from three-point land this time.
Yeah, I think they really just want her to catch and shoot it with confidence. Both of her threes that she wasn't set with her feet ready to shoot, she's kind of air-mailed over the basket. So just when her feet are set, she can knock them down.
Julkinen, good ball movement to find her.
She's had some really good cuts all game, just playing off of the overplay from Alabama and getting some points on the backdoor cuts.
Spreen, head fake. Mid-range jumper, Chloe Spreen.
Yeah, she was, you talked about how she was Miss Indiana. She was a very good high school player, ranked in the top 100. She can really score, but, you know, as a freshman, when you get into college, you have to kind of find your way. And so it's good to see her knocking down shots with confidence late in this game.
Brooks commits the foul for the Crimson Tide. Alabama up 98-49.
Yeah, when her feet are set, where she's getting into her one dribble pull-up, she's shooting it with confidence. When she's not doing that, it's kind of harder to shoot those kind of threes. So you just want to see her shoot with confidence and with her feet set.
Second annual SEC ACC Basketball Challenge will begin coming up tomorrow. 3 straight nights of games. Here's our women's lineup right here on the SEC Network and the ESPN app. Virginia Tech and Georgia kick it off on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Then on Thursday, Boston College will take on Arkansas at 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss any of the action. Chloe Spreen blocked there. Basketball back to the Panthers. Four-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Basketball back to Alabama with 7 seconds to go.
Yeah, just a miscommunication there. They've struggled to score the ball in the second half despite their fast start. So it's good to see them fight till the end, though.
Alabama, the best start in program history. Christy Curry's team 9-0 on the season. Today's final score, Alabama 98, Georgia State 49. Fifth graders treated to a fantastic game for Alabama. Jordan, the Crimson Tide, really firing on all cylinders this point of the year.
Yeah, just super excited to see this team and Coach Curry and her program continue to fight. They ranked for the first time in, I think, 25 years, and they continue to play like they're fighting for that ranking. And so it's good to see a team that's hungry, that's ready to play, and off to the best start in program history.
Nice win at home for Alabama against Georgia State. The road trip up next to California, coming up on Thursday for the Tide. So that's all from Tuscaloosa. For our analyst Jordan Lewis, plus our reporter Nathan Brown, this has been Roger Hoover saying thank you for watching. Huge thank you as well to our fantastic SEC Network crew. Once again, the Crimson Tide improved to a perfect 9-0 on the season, thanks to today's 98-49 win against Georgia State here at Coleman Coliseum. Thanks for watching. This has been a presentation of the SEC Network.